How many times have you heard there are no shortcuts in life? Well, I'm about to prove that wrong. Today, we're challenging conventional wisdom and diving deep into 10 effective shortcuts that can reshape how you tackle life's challenges and decisions. Whether you're trying to accelerate your learning, simplify complex situations, or just find a more efficient way through the daily grind, these shortcuts might just be the game changers you've been waiting for. So let's get into it. First up, it's all about playing the most favorable game. Picture life as a vast playground filled with different games. Not all games are created equal, and not all games are for everyone. The trick is to find the game where your unique skills and passions give you an edge, where you have the home field advantage. Let's say you're a whiz at analytical thinking, a real numbers person. You're the one who can spot patterns and trends while others are still scratching their heads. Well, your game could be anything from data analysis to strategic board games. It's about finding that space where your skills shine brightest. Remember, the most favorable game isn't necessarily the easiest one, but it's the one where you're most likely to succeed because it aligns with your strengths. So don't just play any game, play your game. Remember, leverage your unique skills and passions for a winning game. Next, sometimes it pays to play by the book. In certain situations, following established guidelines can save you from unnecessary trouble and guesswork. This approach takes the guesswork out of the equation, allowing you to focus your energy on execution rather than figuring out the rules of the game. Consider this. If you're venturing into the realm of investments, wouldn't it be smart to follow proven strategies? These strategies are often designed by experts who have spent years, if not decades, learning the ins and outs of the market. Following their footsteps can save you from risky ventures that might lead to financial loss. In essence, playing by the book is about leveraging the wisdom and experience of those who came before us. So the next time you're faced with a challenging situation, remember, don't reinvent the wheel, especially when the rules are already laid out for you. Now let's talk about the importance of playing it safe. Life is full of risks, big and small, but not all risks are created equal. Some are leaps into the unknown, while others are calculated, well-informed decisions. This is where our third shortcut comes in, playing it safe. It's not about avoiding risks entirely, but about making smart choices that minimize potential harm while maximizing potential gains. It's about weighing the pros and cons, considering the potential outcomes, and then making a decision. Let's take launching a new business idea as an example. Instead of diving headfirst into a full launch, test your idea with a small group first. Gather feedback, make tweaks, and only then go for a full-scale launch. This way, if the idea doesn't work out as planned, you've minimized your losses and gained valuable insights for your next venture. Remember, in the game of life, calculated risks can lead to guaranteed rewards. Moving on, we have the shortcut of keeping things really, really simple. This shortcut is about valuing simplicity in our processes and decisions to avoid overcomplication. You see, oftentimes, we get caught up in the complexities, forgetting that the simplest solution is often the best one. We tend to overthink, overanalyze, and before we know it, we're in a web of confusion and stress. Take project management, for instance. Instead of juggling numerous tasks, try adopting a minimalist approach. Focus on the essential tasks first, delegate when possible, and use simple tools to keep track of your progress. This way, you're not only reducing the chances of confusion and mistakes, but you're also making the whole process more manageable and less stressful. Remember, complication breeds confusion, while simplicity fosters understanding and efficiency. So the next time you find yourself grappling with a complex situation, remember this shortcut. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Now, let's dive into the power of finding like-minded people. One of the most effective shortcuts in life is surrounding yourself with individuals who share your goals and vision. This can considerably accelerate your journey to success. How so? When you're with like-minded individuals, you're more likely to stay motivated, focused, and inspired. You learn from each other, share insights, and collaborate to overcome challenges. For instance, if your passion lies in conservation, joining a local environmental club or organization can be a game changer. Being part of such a community not only provides you with a platform to voice your ideas, but also equips you with the right resources and support system to turn those ideas into reality. So, be proactive. Seek out those who resonate with your aspirations and watch as the synergy of shared dreams propels you forward. Remember, the people around you can shape your path to success. Up next, we have the crucial shortcut of finding a mentor match. Let's dive into this. The concept of mentorship isn't new, but it's a shortcut that stands the test of time. A mentor not only shares their wisdom and experience, but also provides support, motivation, and a fresh perspective. They've walked the path before you, so they can help you navigate the roadblocks and detours that inevitably pop up. Imagine you're an aspiring chef. You've got the passion and the basic skills, but you're not quite sure how to take it to the next level. Enter your mentor, a seasoned chef who's been in the industry for years. They can share their culinary secrets, guide you in refining your techniques, and even help you network with other professionals. The mentor-mentee relationship is a powerful one. It's like having a personal GPS for your career path. And remember, a good mentor can be your shortcut to success. Next on our list is the shortcut of fast-track learning. In the landscape of knowledge acquisition, traditional methods often fall short. They can be slow, cumbersome, and rarely cater to individual learning styles. Here's where fast-track learning comes in. This approach emphasizes immersive and intensive experiences that can provide specialized skills quickly. Imagine you're learning to code. Instead of taking a 4-year degree, you could opt for a coding boot camp. These boot camps are designed to immerse you in the learning environment, providing hands-on experience and real-world projects. Within a few months, you can acquire the skills needed to start a career in tech. This shortcut isn't limited to professional skills. Want to learn a new language? Try an intensive language immersion program. The key is to dive in, get your hands dirty, and learn by doing. Remember, the world moves fast, and so should your learning. Immersive learning experiences can be your express ticket to expertise. Coming up, we have the decision-making shortcut called the Decision Matrix. This is a tool that can help you make more informed choices by comparing different options based on predefined criteria. Imagine you're evaluating a job offer. You could create a decision matrix where the rows represent different job aspects like salary, location, and growth potential. Then you assign a weight to each aspect based on its importance to you. Finally, you score each job offer against these aspects. The job with the highest total score becomes the most appealing option, thus simplifying your decision-making process. This shortcut doesn't just apply to job hunting. You can use a decision matrix when deciding on a new car, picking a college, or even choosing where to go on vacation. It's a versatile tool that can help you make better, more confident decisions. A decision matrix can clear the fog of confusion when making tough choices. Now let's explore the shortcut of establishing a feedback loop. A feedback loop, in essence, is a process of continuous improvement. It's like having a mirror that truthfully reflects your actions and outcomes, enabling you to refine and enhance your performance. Imagine being a sculptor, chiseling away at a block of marble. Your eyes and hands are your feedback loop, guiding you to carve out a masterpiece. The same principle applies to our actions and decisions in life. For instance, consider a project you're working on. Regularly reviewing its progress with your peers or supervisors allows you to identify areas for improvement, make necessary adjustments, and ultimately, perfect your craft. Remember, feedback is not criticism, but an opportunity for growth. So embrace it, learn from it, and let it guide you towards your goals. As the saying goes, feedback is the breakfast of champions. Finally, we have the shortcut of priority sorting. This is a skill that transcends all aspects of life, from work to personal goals. It's about understanding what tasks are urgent, what tasks are important, and what tasks can wait. Urgent tasks require immediate attention. They're the fires that need putting out. Important tasks, on the other hand, contribute to our long-term goals and values. The tricky part is that not all urgent tasks are important, and not all important tasks are urgent. Let's take an example. Imagine you're using a tool like the Eisenhower box, a simple matrix divided into 4 quadrants to help sort your tasks. You might find that responding to emails feels urgent, but it's not contributing to your long-term goals. On the other hand, planning for a project might not feel urgent, but it's important for your future success. Knowing what's urgent and what's important can be your secret to balance. And there you have it, 10 effective shortcuts in life. We've journeyed together through the wisdom of playing your most favorable game, the safety of playing by the book, and the caution of playing it safe. We've discovered the elegance of simplicity, the power of like-minded communities, the guidance of mentors, and the acceleration of fast-track learning. We've also explored the practicality of a decision matrix, the refinement that comes with a feedback loop, and the clarity provided by priority sorting. Each of these shortcuts is a tool, a key to unlocking a more streamlined and effective approach to life's challenges and decisions. The beauty of these shortcuts lies not in bypassing hard work, but in making work smarter, not harder. So, as you navigate the twists and turns of your own journey, remember to integrate these shortcuts. Remember, the road less traveled isn't always the hardest. Sometimes, it's just the smartest.